Okay, I have something to actually ask. That's a totally different topic than this. Okay, Raff, I wanted to ask you this all week. Why? Okay, this is offensive, and I'm gonna say this. God. I'm gonna say this with all due respect. We talked to your dad the other day on the phone. Your dad was talking. Don't kill me because
Where are you going with this?
We started this conversation.
Where are you going with this?
I was like, Raff's dad is deaf. Okay.
Yeah.
Raff's dad is deaf, and he calls me on the phone, and he starts talking to me in Arabic, and he can read lips, right? So he's reading the lips, and then he's speaking to me back in Arabic, but then he's also speaking in English.
Yeah.
But your dad has an Arabic accent in English.
Yeah.
He talks like my dad.
Yeah.
And I thought for like a day, it like fucked with my head. I was like, this is so ableist. It's the most ableist thing I've ever thought in my life. But like, how does he have a Lebanese accent? Or do all Lebanese people sound deaf?
So he went to all Lebanese
so
people sound
fucking
deaf.
stupid.
To all Lebanese people sound
You're
deaf is
so
insane.
fucking stupid.
No, I'm saying like,
So
they have? It sounds so similar.
So the school that he went to in Lebanon, they teach them how to speak.
Yeah.
They went to an institution. So whoever was teaching him how to speak taught him tones and sounds, but
it's in
to
Arabic.
speak Arabic.
Yeah.
So it's the
It
tones
wasn't-
and sounds of Arabic, which is why he has that accent.
In English.
No, he never learned English in that school.
No, but I'm saying he has an Arabic. He sounds like my dad.
Yeah, because he learned how to do
Speak in
tones and do sounds
That's
in Arabic.
That's crazy. That's like the craziest thing I've ever heard, but also kind of tight. The whole week I was thinking about it.
What's so crazy about it?
No,
though?
I just realized I was like, oh, this is like it's just one of those things I would have never thought about.
I'm just thinking about like, do all Lebanese people sound deaf?
That's what I was saying.
That's a crazy accusation.
I mean, think of Bobby.
Yeah, dude, he does sound like
Yeah,
his
he sounds
dad.
like Bob. Bobby does sound like my dad.
Your dad and my dad have the exact same like.
And to be honest, your dad talks exactly like how my dad talks.
It might just be the product of your environment
That's
situation.
what I was gonna say, dude. I just did the whole week. I was like, this is the most ableist thing I've ever done. But I think Lebanese people and deaf people have the same accent.
That's why they get along so well.
I just kept doing the Arabic like.
Well, my dad like did a lot of like voice related things. Like he was in the choir of the deaf school, which is the most insane fucking thing to be a part of when you're deaf. They would like sing the Lebanese national anthem. They would sing like other like Christmassy kind of songs,
which is kind of fucked up for like deaf people because I know the deaf community here. No, I'm saying like they like to just do sign. They're like, we don't need to be like everyone
nowadays.
else. Yeah, nowadays everyone's like, I know like there's a lot of people that are like, no, we like it this way. There's a lot of like I took a college and I took ASL. I took ASL. And I had to go meet up. I had to go meet up with people and speak and sign.
Yeah.
They did not like us.
I mean, clearly you don't fucking remember it. Before we were starting to record, he was trying to spell his real name, and this motherfucker
was throwing up gang signs.
I remembered
you
enough.
You look like you had arthritis.
I remember this.
Crazy.
I remember this. I remember.
No, you don't. You thought this was G, dude. That's a P.
No, I did J, and I knew it was kind of J, but
I did
I
thought it was G.
And I go I, and then I did.
No, that's
M.
O.
Okay, that's O, and then I did.
No,
P.
no, that's M.
I couldn't remember.
You did that's O. You said that's I. This is O.
I remembered the language.
That's not A. What you were just doing is not A. You don't remember. It's okay.
Teach me it again.
It's the same time. It's the same thing when you argue with me that you know Mandarin. You took it once. You don't speak Mandarin,
I
dude.
do.
You don't.
Looking at the camera. You
can't say EDM. That's not Mandarin.
You didn't hear what the fuck I said.
That's a style of music.
No. Okay. So here's the deal.
Okay.
I just thought about it for a week, and I was like, I just wanted to ask. I was like, maybe I took Mandarin. I took ASL. I understand the languages. I probably could speak them. They're deep down in my subconscious. like
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Yeah.
I thought that it was gonna be 10 times worse.
No, what did you think?
I don't know. I thought you were gonna make fun of like something else.
I'm not gonna make fun of your dad. I was literally just all I could think about was like he has a Lebanese accent. That's wild.
Yeah, he's an Arabic accent.
But it's probably the way you make the tones as a child. It kind of just sticks with you.
That's what he learned.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it has nothing to do with hearing. It has everything to do with like
he
how
even
you
says English words in an Arabic accent.
That's what I was getting at the whole time.
Yeah.
I was saying he has an Arabic accent.
But he didn't even speak to you in English.
Yes,
spoke
he
to
did.
you in Arabic.
No, because I thought he kept saying "fuck my mom," and
he did.
Raff's dad started
He
saying
did.
stuff.
It's like, and
And I was literally like, and then I was like, yeah, you're saying fuck my mom, but I was trying to be polite to your dad.
No, he was trying to say Kisemek,
No,
which
he
is
was-
not. That's what he said.
That's what he was saying.
He said
He was saying my
Kisemek,
mom's vagina.
but he wanted to say enjoy your meal or something like that.
Yeah, he was saying enjoy your meal, but I kept saying he kept saying fuck your mom.
Yeah,
so I was like,
yeah.
okay, this is funny, dude. Raff's dad is kind of funny, like.
Yeah.
And then
he's
like,
right.
and then he was like, no, that's not what he's like, no, I'm not saying that at all. And I was like, well, it sounds like you're saying fuck my mom.
He was
but-
saying Bisemek, but he kept
Yeah.
saying
yeah, he was saying like Bismillah or something
Bismillah,
like that.
yeah, something like that. Whatever.
That was a wild thing. It was one
What's
of
it
those.
like being ableist, dude? Is that crazy? Or
I
like,
wasn't being
do you feel like
ableist.
do you have like a good life?